Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon.
Sir, IGP Special Operations Team format, number of road 50, all ready for your instructions and directives. Chief Inspector Prince Owusu reported, sir.
Carry on.
Thanks.
Gentlemen, aho. Aho. Good afternoon to you all. I hope you are doing well. Okay, we are about to move for our assignment this afternoon. As you are aware, as we go out this afternoon, let us all put our best to make sure that we are able to do everything right. I know it's not everything we can do right. No matter how we do our best, there will be some few criticisms around our operations. But we should always try to make sure that we let it be minimized. Nonetheless, let us jack up. Let us make sure that we go and put up our best and then be able to get the criminals arrested. We need to scatter them. The criminal network must be able to leave this jurisdiction so that everybody can operate without any fear or favor. I think looking at the progress made so far is a clear indication that the people of this area are so happy. There's so much cost coming from Yendi, coming from Gushegu, coming from Karga, coming from Bimbila and Zabazugu, Tatali, and all these areas that they need the special operations team within the area just to make sure that sanity prevails. It appears that drug menace has become a social canker within this backbone. And for that matter, our presence here should be able to stop it. Not if we cannot stop it, then we have not done anything. Because the moment they continue to take the drugs, that is how they are influenced to commit crime. So if you are able to fight this, coupled with the robbery gang that we are able to scatter, definitely we'll be able to make the jurisdiction very safe for everybody to live. So let us go out and put up our best. This operation should be successful, and I expect the best out of the operation. Thank you very much.
There's a madman. Tonight, give me a look.
Good man, I knew you could oh no.
Let's be safe. Dale. Aí be at San Juan now. That's what they used to go and rob. Here. I think somewhere shot wrong or shot.
It's raining.
Shot. Yeah. Made them feelings what? It's
Country point, carry.
Why can they see? All of them. By the
My name is Chief Inspector Abdullah Tahiru, the Station Officer for IGP Special Operations Team. Today marks another day that the team continues its daily operations to clamp down all clandestine groups within Tamale Metropolis that are into drugs, and more especially the drug peddlers and those who are into usage of drugs. You know, as the operation embarked last week, we realized that most of the groups, there are a lot of groups in Tamale that are into drugs. And then it was a petition that was written to the IGP for us to come down to Tamale to make sure that we standardize every place, those who are into drugs, as well as more of the groups that are into criminal activities. Today we extended our daily operations to Nobisco, that Northern School of Business. There's a forest reserve around Nobisco within Tamale North constituency. There are so many rules that we use in the place because we realize that there are a lot of groups that are in the forest and they are peddling in drugs, and more of them are also the usage of those drugs. And during our our survey and surveillance and everything, we realize that most of the people that are into drugs, they are the same people that are moving around, gallivanting around within Tamale Metropolis and even beyond its boundaries, constituting in most of the criminal activities that are happening. There are a lot of robbery grounds happening. There are a lot of robberies that have been emerging from the metropolis, and we realize that it is coming from those who are into drugs. So most of the forest reserves in Tamale is engulfed with clandestine groups. And the reason why they are there to deal in drugs and the usage of the drugs, as well as move around to involve in a lot of criminal activities. So as we reach here, we have moved to so many places, including the Tamale markets, almost all the markets in Tamale. Almost all the markets in Tamale, we have moved to those markets. And the forest reserves in Tamale is also part of our operational jurisdiction. So today, the first forest that we have targeted today is the Northern School of Business Forest Reserve. And that's why we are here. So during the operation, we're able to arrest 13 suspects. And we're able to intercept a lot of exhibits. We intercepted a lot of drive leaves suspected to be India hemp, and the mobile phones from the suspects. At the same time, other exhibits, including including motorbikes that were found on the scene, suspected to be belonging to suspects. We also came and met keke, popularly known as Yellow, and those Yellow was also associated with the suspect, and some were set ablaze, or all were set ablaze. So far, our operation was successful. As you can see, we have 40 suspects. They are seated here, and all the exhibits are displayed before them.
So what is the warning for other people?
You see, this one will send a very great alert to those who are also trying to sway from normality or find themselves into drugs peddling. It's a big warning to them. There are so many businesses that you can do when you have the capital. Drugs peddling or drugs usage shouldn't be an option. It shouldn't be an alternative. Because wherever you are hiding, every criminal, we will make sure we search for you and we will come for you. So should send a warning to all those who are into drugs peddling and those who are also in the process of getting themselves involved. They should make sure that the team, we are formidable enough to look for them, and we'll make sure that we'll get them arrested and let them pass through the competent court of jurisdiction and make sure that everyone will serve his jail term. This one also goes to a lot of robbery gangs in Tamale, because we realize that almost all the clandestine groups that are formed in Tamale, most of them are perpetrating in robbery. So this team is not only rushing after drug peddlers, but robbers are also involved. So this is a warning to everybody who are involved in robbery or those who are in the process of getting themselves involved. The team will look for you and come for you. So all those who are petty thieves, those who are robbers, those who use every sort of weapon to rob, you should put it in mind that the team will come for you, no matter where you are hiding. Wherever you run and hide, we will come for you. Thank you very much. What I say? Once I should go interview in my area.
Come down.
Dog.
Basically, here with regards to the sale of drugs, the consumption of drugs, that influence the commission of crime is very high, and then you could see that majority of the violent crime that is committed is as a result of the intake of the drugs. So, as part of our operation to calm down this armed robbery and armed robbery their network, we have also taken it upon ourselves to make sure that all those who are involved in the sale of tramadol, the hard drugs that the criminals take or the youth take that influence them in the commission of the crime, get all those people arrested and put them before court. So that is why we are organizing some of these suits in some identified areas by our intelligence. So all our operation is intelligence-led operation that leads us to be able to get all these people arrested. My words is that we are appealing to the traditional authorities, the political leaders. They should continue to support the Special Operations Team and the general public to give us more information, even though we have done our own intelligence by zoning the northern region to whatever way we have to handle it. We also need their information. There is a collective responsibility that will be able to help us operate. So we are appealing to all civil society groups. If there's anybody who knows where the criminal hideouts are, just give us the information and we'll be able to track them out. My information to the youth also is that the youth must desist in the consumption of the tramadol and other hard drugs that is influencing the commission of crime. If not, if you continue in that manner, we will not leave you. Wherever you are, we will identify you and then we'll be able to arrest you and put you before court with the evidence available.
Where is your shop? I saw you the last time. You are saying what? I saw you. I saw you. Hey, say the truth.
Yes,
Say it.